Okay, phone died. I mean, not phone died. This thing died. Overheated. It's like, you see what I mean? I could be upset about it, because this is my second take, believe it or not. I recorded for at least 45 minutes. And you know what I realized? This little GoPro wasn't on. I didn't know because this little puffy thing was blocking a little blue thing, and blue light basically, and it wasn't on. So I was like, I was talking like that the entire time, and I was like, wow. I was having like a heart-to-heart moment too. But it is what it is. So we're gonna leave this thing, let it, I guess, cool off. I'm like, GoPros suck, sometimes. I don't know why. It's not doing so well. But we're just gonna leave it up there, and it doesn't bother me anymore. Put this away. But like I was saying, what was I saying? I don't know. But I want to give something pretty cool. So while I was working, like sometimes when I work, and I'm always like wondering what does any of this mean, right? Because I'm like, God, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like working here. Last year was tough. I was with a lot of people who were very hard on me, sometimes for no reason, and sometimes provoked me. I had this one person in particular that always, I'm a Christian, right? But he always had this Christian umbrella thing, right? Where everybody that he knew had some sort of like a lie, like they were using it just to fake things, right? And they were really good people, actually, right? And he tried to put me under that umbrella, and he would always try to provoke me, always try to put something in my face and try to get a reaction, and it caused me to sin, basically. And I never budged, I never did it, because God knows me. And even though I was struggling at that time, and sometimes even upset with God, and I never did it because I know who I am, right? And only because of God. So what ended up happening, he's still working with me, and I don't know, like we were driving the car, and I'm like, God, like I've been asking, like, what is the plan? What am I supposed to do? Like, this is how you want me to be? Because I don't know. It's hard, right? And then we're talking. He brings up God and brings up church and talks about like stuff about Christ, and he doesn't even know much about God. The most he knows is that Christ died and rose. That's all he knows, right? And died for our sins, right? So I end up talking about the story, the history of church, and a lot of stuff, right? And I started in my mind, I'm like, God, is this what you want me to do? Is this why I'm here for his soul? If that's the case, then that's awesome, right? Because that means we're working together in an environment which is very, very complicated, and I'm showing my character, which is Christ, and I'm telling him, like, I'm a sinner. I'm no better than you. We're all the same. I have a lot of things, and